Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the
I work the forge with my mother, Garl. We mine our own ore and shape our own metal. I have metal to dig.
I have metal to dig. Malakath has given me the task to mine. Good ore brings strength to our people.
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
Welcome back. Good to see you again. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You disappoint me. I expected someone from outside Riften to be different, but I see corruption's reach holds little regard for boundaries. Enjoy the city. It will suit you well. They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Oh no, by the gods. I never should have come here.
Do something!
Sovngarde awaits you.
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
Divine.
One snap.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel. What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Nothing like the smell of... Take a look. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
If anything pleases the eye, don't... See for yourself. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fatsav, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Welcome to
You're
Riften,
welcome in
traveler.
Riften,
I
as
hope
long
the
as
road
you
fared
continue
well
to
for you.
obey our laws.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time.
Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
What is it?
Damn faithless Imperial. Keep your eyes open. Did you have some sort of official business here? I'm keeping my eye on you.
Both my daughters. Now my wife? How much is one man supposed to take?
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet. I have a lot of respect for Ambar's Frandar, but his views are a little extreme.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close. A word of advice.
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith. Take a look. Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Jorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard. Trying to set this sword right. Jarl wanted to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy, but no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Don't forget, you find Queen Fridis' sword.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
There was some ruckus over by that weird black door. You weren't aren't involved in that craziness with you.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawn. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Come back if you need steel.
God, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? We forge every day if you need anything.
I wasn't
My
born
duty
in
is to guard
Skyrim,
Brina Meredith.
but when I served, you come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Drowning your troubles in mead? A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, you could try to catch Scald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town. Stay out of trouble now.
Watch your hands around the legate.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. Yes, my collection of artifacts. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside. Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where the commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Camoran. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Camoran used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever. Did you have any questions about the museum? A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. Look at them. The legendary sharpness of a Daedric weapon. Marvelous. And here's your payment for the shards. We just need the hilt and the pommel now. Good luck finding the fragments.
You escaped Sidna Mine with Madanach? Everyone in the Warrens has been praising your name.
I saw you with the Forsworn. By the old gods, that was something.
I catch you stealing anything, I'll break your neck.
You mess with the Silver Blood family, you end up here.
Now this is real guard duty. Just throw them in the mine and be done with it.
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
I'm Groy's assistant. I help
Need
him
a new blade? The finest weapons and armor. Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Acros, would you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. All right.
Gods, damn those Forsworn. So many dead. You mess with the Silver Blood family, you end up here. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Lightly armored means light on your feet.
Are you
Smart.
a miner too? Saunders takes care of me when Mom's not around. Help! Somebody help!
Everyone inside!
What are you doing? The gods gave you two hands. You used them both for your weapon. Respect them. By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
Saunders takes care of me when Mom's not around.
I try to think of it as coaxing the ore from the rock.
Saunders takes care of me when Mom's not around.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.